New on AM Extra, Portland is getting its very own superhero. Introducing St. John, a masked man who roams the Rose City doing good deeds for strangers.
St. John is the subject of a new comic book miniseries based in Portland and also made in Portland. Joining us in studio to tell us what inspired the creation of this superhero is co-writer and artist Brennan Wagner. And we also have the owner and CEO of Portland Gear, the clothing brand. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. This is pretty exciting. Tell us about the partnership with the company that gave birth to St. John.
Yeah, so I started Portland Gear almost 9 years ago out of a love for the city. Our logo's P logo with the state of Oregon on the inside. Our Instagram is just @Portland, so we've got 380,000 followers on that page. So kind of been a voice of the city for a long time, and we always just try to be a positive voice and member of the community. So about 2.5 years ago, mid-pandemic, I was sitting alone in the office, and I was like, Portland, we need a superhero. And it was just kind of, I don't know why I thought of it. And I had actually met Brennan years ago in our very first office. I had this little tiny shared office over on the east side, and I met Brennan, and he'd been doing comic books, and so obviously the first person I called was the only person I knew that knew comics. So I called Brennan, I said, hey, what would this look like? And he jumped at it and has a friend, Dan, who did a lot of the illustration on it. And so we, through partnerships, actually got it picked up by Dark Horse Publishing, which is one of the biggest comic book companies in the world.
We know Dark Horse.
And Mike here in town and stuff. So when we showed it to Mike, it was just like, he's a Portlander, so he was like, absolutely, whatever it takes. So this is issue number 1. We've got a few more coming out, and then it'll get turned into a book. But yeah, Brennan, what's kind of a little inspo behind it?
So, I mean, I've been born and raised here like my whole life, and the chance to work on a character who is so integral to the community and the values that we love in Portland just was so attractive to me. Mm-hmm. And like you said, I have a writing and an art partner on it, Dan, who I pulled in immediately. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun to ground a hero in this city.
So how would you describe St. John? Kind of give us his hero persona.
St. John always shows up at the right place at the right time, and he's a do-gooder, a bit of a Boy Scout. The story is framed through a writer from New York, a bit of a chip on her shoulder, and she's trying to investigate what's up with this guy and what's up with this city. What makes this city so, wonderful and so beloved to its community, and so we're exploring a lot of that throughout the 4-issue arc that we have set here.
How did you come up with the style and the look for St. John?
Well, that was kind of back and forth with Marcus a little bit. It went through a few iterations. Ultimately, we landed on this sort of like hoodie hat look with a little domino mask underneath. Obviously, the big P logo.
The P on his chest like Superman.
Oh, of course. Yeah, gotta do that.
And then Brennan did a great job of integrating a lot of our products. This is our Cascade backpack, and so he's rocking a backpack in a bunch of the scenes. And by the end of it, Tori ends up rocking Portland Gear stuff as she heads back to New York. So there's kind of a fun way of integrating the product into it as well. And there's little shouts out to Voodoo and a bunch of different characters of recognizable people and locations around Portland. So for me, it was just kind of a do good, be good story for the city and something that people could hold and be like, I would have never expected this one out of Portland Gear or out of Portland or anything. And so it's just kind of fun.
The white stag sign, it caught my eye. If this was on a shelf in another state, in another store, I would immediately look at that and say, oh, that's Portland. What do you hope this story does for the city, Marcus? You've done such a good job of helping people rep their Portland pride.
Sure.
I mean, what do you want this comic to do?
Yeah, like I said, it's just a feel good. I want people to hold this thing and share it in a way that you couldn't do on social or Facebook or something. There's something tangible about it. So I've reached out to a lot of my partners in town at Travel Portland in Oregon, and so I see these as being like gifts that people get when they come into town or conferences. See these being sold all over. They're all going to be at the comic book shops and Powell's and stuff. And so for me, I just want it to be a unique little thing that someone wouldn't expect, but then they take home with them, and it's pretty cool memorabilia.
Yeah, we want to make it clear that we're looking at the Portland Gear here, and we see the shoes. And I was like, wow, I didn't know you guys did shoes.
Right away.
And I wanted to, I wanted to buy some, but those are St. John's shoes.
Yeah, we made a prop, so that was cool. We worked with a local shoe guy here, and we just did a shoe that he rocks in the thing. And so we thought, as Sneaker Town and the sneaker capital of the world, that we should bring a shoe to life. So whether we turn him into like a living, breathing character, or they're just kind of props that'll be in our store, this was kind of a fun way of bringing the masked man to life.
Got like wings on them. That's
they're cool.
Yeah,
they're fun. A little something different.
That is very neat.
All right, so you can't buy those yet.
No.
Yet.
Maybe we'll get you a pair.
Ken's going to work on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you guys. Marcus Harvey from Portland
Yeah,
Gear and Brennan
appreciate it.
Wagner. We appreciate both of you being in here
Thanks
to
a
tell
lot.
us about St. John.
Thank you,
and
guys.
Can't wait to see what adventures he gets into
So
next.
big thing. So next weekend is Rose City Comic Con.
Yes.
That's a big thing. So it's coming out next weekend. We'll have a booth there. Dark Horse will have a booth. We'll be there. We'll be signing
Awesome.
stuff. We'll have merchandise. We'll have shirts and hats and stuff. So next week, come down, come into the city, come to Rose City Comic Con. Let's be in community. It's great.
That's
Sounds good.
fantastic. And of course, if you want to buy the first issue of St. John, you can do that right now at local comic book shops or at darkhorsecomics.com.